Alright, it's been exactly 30 days since we racked into this glass carboy, or it's been 30 days since we started this brew. 15 days ago we racked into this carboy for secondary fermentation, and now we're going to be racking into a new cleanly sanitized carboy, and we're going to be adding a little bit of sugar just so that it gets some carbonation, and then we're going to be bottling the next day or two. So this carboy has sanitizer in it. I'm just going to pour it out into this bucket. Hopefully I don't overflow it. Now the sanitizer, you can leave some of it in the brew. It's okay to consume. Okay, put this here. And then we're going to pop the airlock and give it a smell. See what we got going on. You can see the nice deep red color. I think that's from the grapes. One trick I learned is you don't have to leave this. So you don't want to shake this up or move this before you rack it again, because the sediment will disperse and you don't want it to. You want it to stay at the bottom. So a couple days before you rack, maybe even 3 days, move it to where you want to do the racking so that it doesn't get moved that day. Alrighty. Let that go. I'm going to add some sugar to it. Got this funnel here, I can do that now. Although my funnel is wet, you probably don't want a wet funnel. Got a towel here. I'll get this brown sugar going. You don't need a lot. This is just enough to feed the yeast a little bit. When they go into the bottles, they will be able to get a little bit of food, and then they will be able to create CO2 when they're in the bottles. Sorry, my talking is broken up, but I think that's probably good. Doesn't need a lot. Oops. Missed this part last time because my wife had to leave. But she's here today. She's videoing again. Look at that color. And so I'll let it sit in this glass container for a couple days just to try to clarify a little more, because it's not as clear as I'd like it to be. And then it'll go into bottles. And then it'll stay in a warm area, not hot, but not cold, so that the yeast can reactivate, because there's still yeast that's alive in here, even though it's slowed down a lot, and that'll cause the carbonation to happen inside the bottles. So we've finished racking off that. I got rid of all the sediment. I was going to show you that, but the camera died. But anyways, you can see here the color. It's nice red. It still smells very yeasty, so it still seems to be pretty active. If you come over here and look at the bubbles, right here, you can see just me like shaking it a little bit, gets it to move. See, so it's producing pretty lot of CO2 still. So I might bottle it in a day or two when it calms down, and then we'll get the carbonation we're looking for. Thanks for watching. I'll be sure to show you the bottling video as well. Bye-bye.